Grand Arena Coliseum, baby. I need you guys to keep a clapping. We gotta minimize the yapping because we have Limu Bai representing the Cub question mark and T. And with that many question marks, you do not want to be questioning the plays that they're gonna be doing. Let's do a little bit of a roll call here, my friends. Who do we got here? We have Jay Trocious. Maz is gonna wreck some fools. Yeah, Maz is doing some interesting stuff. Little funny how that works, huh? But the way to see our first premiere Grand Arena appearance of Maz frickin' Kanata, and people are scrambling their eggs right now, figuring out how the heck do you take care of someone with Gucci goggles quite like those? Look at her. She's scanning the haters out there. Where are all those haters at? I feel you, Maz Kanata. We might be more similar than you might think. So we got a lot to learn. I'm excited for this week of Grand Arena. Yeah, maybe people like Grim might be excited in the chat. Grim Reaper's like, it's finally the end of the pirate era. It was only a 3-year era, people. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, man. Let's get rocking and roll. Yeah, we have Jeff Messer, 63 months. Putting it very poetically. Arnold, show us the meaning of haste. What is this? Is this Lord of the Rings, Heroes of Middle-earth? Isn't that how they called Speed Up? Anyways, we all know that the world revolves around Galaxy of Heroes. It is the prime pinnacle gaming experience. There will never be something that come as close as this game. Let's be real, people. Let me show you what we got cooking over here today. Bring them over here. Let me show what we got cooking on this side of the hall table. Your birthday was yesterday, says Perez says. Stop the music. Stop the music. Happy birthday. Clap it up, baby. Clap it up. Where's my gameplay? Get it! The gameplay! Jeez, idiot, man. Idiot sandwich here. Jeez, my friends. We have CK Nugget. How we doing? With the $5 trillion, with the stranger being a star killer lifter, and I have him up as well, I'm probably gonna save up gear and Zetas once Conquest starts again. 60 Omicrons, usually what is it, 60 Zetas or so, who knows? Yeah, if you're someone that's seriously considering taking your star killer to the next level, baby, yeah, hoarding is gonna be your best friend. It's gonna be an interesting a couple weeks, because as the stranger seems to be setting up, Relic 10's around the corner, which means Relic Delta might be around the corner too, so yeah, I would highly recommend, if you wanna make sure you're ready for Khmer, the stranger, whatever you wanna call him, oh yeah, stock up on those Omicrons. He looks to be killer. It was one of the few kit reveals I'm like, wait, what? It was so fun reading through that. It was a lot of words and like kind of figuring out how the heck it comes together. I'm looking forward to it. Again, I don't care what you think about Acolyte. I'm not bringing that up. The kit looks awesome, and it's for something that's already awesome in this game. I think a lot of you guys have a star killer lingering around. More words equals more better. Tale as old as time. That's, yeah, Beauty and the Beast. Anyways, let's go show what Limu Bai's been up to over here. South Wall. Started up pretty strong. Look at all those GLs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I like the hustle. I like the determination. Back wall. Silence. Dust is settling. What's going on, Limu Bai? Let's up the ante a little bit. Top side, though. Things got a little complicated. Ahsoka Tano, we don't expect anything from her nowadays. Bane, 2 shots. Reva, 3 shots. Jabba, my #1 holding defense so far this season, 3 shots. Maz Kanata, Mazzing on the fools out there. Check it out. 5 defensive holes. And that's not even probably the ideal team. Yeah, I would clap up too on that one right there. Yeah, and the great thing is too, my friends, we are going to have to figure out how to deal with that. I'm going to save that towards the end because that's on the top wall. They also put Hondo down like I did, but Sana Staros instead. Interesting, I'm guessing because of the said Datacron right here. So we got a lot to learn, but let's go ahead and save that for a little bit later. Yeah. They just did a new conquest setup with all the raid boss. I heard about it. I've not seen it personally. I saw the feats. The feats also look pretty wild. Funny combos. Gary! Gameplay! Thank you, G. What do I gotta do around here to get someone more competent than you? No, you're not gonna be added to Chronoseme with that type of attitude. Although having a character that would have like a % chance of doing something right would actually be kind of funny. Anyways, Gary, all right, we'll talk about it, okay? We'll talk about adding you to Chronoseme down the road. Anyways, any who's, any ha's, top wall. I'm more worried about figuring out how to deal with Maz Kanata. As I said in our initial gameplay testing, it's like, all right, it's Squadron. What are we gonna learn with it? Well, today we're gonna finally put some pedal to the metal action. Before we do that, here's what we have down here. We got a Savage with Stick Ray and Star Killer. Star Killer, listen, don't get too comfy, Savage. Well, maybe you have 3 more months to get comfy. Kamir is gonna be rolling into town here soon. We got a Lord Vader. Also, Kylo Ren unmasked, Dark Side Vision Ray, and then we have whatever this guy does down here. Let's get to work. How about we go ahead and slice this up a nice Lord Vader turkey cut sandwich. Now listen, Bo, don't get too cocky at me, all right? I know 9 out of 10 times you're winning this, but I've seen you. Once in a blue moon, you choke. Today's not the day to choke. We have less than 2 minutes to play this Grand Arena. I know we got more. Just make her feel like there's more pressure on her. Let's get in there. Let's slice it up. And then let's go ahead to what people really want to see. Maz Kanata in action. Choke, choke, choke. There we go. We have people rooting for you. Don't choke. Or actually, he's saying choke, 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 choke. All right, let's get to it. Yeah. That's the worst GL. Again, I think the problem for her is that she relies too much on a lifter. And that lifter doesn't even like being with her. That seems to be the real problem. Anyways, let's go ahead and slice and dice these fools up, yeah? All right, slice, 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 slice. Oh, yeah, baby. A little bit of, that kind of sucks. Whatever. We're going to take a poop stance, drink up the Marillax, Bo-Katan, slicing and dicing. All in on the party. Here we go. One more. Give me another one. And another one. Do you have another one in you? No, but we have 17 stacks of this. Let's go ahead and launch it. What's even on this data crunch? We didn't even check. Lots of critical damage. Cool. All right.
This is the way.
Let's shot for basic over here. Nice ability block, although he's probably going to hit ultimate here shortly. Let's see. Oh, damage immunity over on Grogu. Good timing here. Yeah, he's probably going to hit ultimate. Oh, come on, baby girl.
This is the way.
Throw it on auto. It's not worth my brain power. Not worth it. Not worth it. I got better things to do. Like double up. Oh, yeah. On our hatered Gucci goggles there. Oh, yeah. Bo-Katan. That was a cash money play. Wow. Why do we even play this game anymore? Why? We're too good. It's just plain and simple. We should just wrap up the show. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Great having you here. It's great to be the Empire today. But you know what? Fine. I'll push a little further. How about that? I don't feel like dealing with this Savage, Star Killer nonsense. Let's get in there. Quick work on this. I don't know. I don't even know if you know what? Give me Cal. Sure. Get me Cal just to play it safe, I suppose. All right. What do we got in the protection department? What do we got? What do we got? Nah. That's not for you. Not for you. 7% protection. Yes. Exactly what I'm looking for here. Man, we are just being spoiled with too many Datacron choices here. What am I supposed to do? Do we have a turn meter cron? I'm just gonna assume probably no. I got this thing here. Just take this. Yes, I need all that potency out of it. Just take it. 7% more than before, right? Master Luke, floor is all yours. Let's go ahead and burn it down. We don't want to go first. I guess you have to go for Star Killer first, right? I don't think we want to screw around with this too much. Let's do it. Burn it down. All right, we're getting bonked. Let's go all in on you. All right. We gotta be careful. He does not play nicely. I forget if I use this ability, will Cal still take another turn? Nah, I think I gotta do this. All right, then we do this. Let's play it safe. Let's do a basic. Swap it over to JKR. Nicely done. All right. Let's go and pass it back over to Cal, trying to get the insta-kill as fast as possible. Do some of this. All right. And, I don't know, drop me an armor shred here. Let's do it. All right, Star Killer lost his protection. Hit him back. All right, let's go. All in. Almost there. Drop me another one of those. Maybe we can jack up the cooldowns. Make sure he does not pull away all of our buffs. All right, that was an unfortunate heal right there. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Bonk him a little bit. Let's go ahead, give it over to JKR. How are we feeling right now? Let's go give it to JKR. Okay, good swing and a miss. Come on, baby. Almost there. Come on, don't place your food. There we go. Star Killer's down. Easy money. No problem. Hit him with that and bonk him. I heard there's this game called Mega Bonk out there. I'm pretty sure they're talking about Cal because that was a Mega Bonk right there. All right. So far, so Gucci. I like the way we're making plays happening here. All right. This team, I don't know if I want to deal with this yet. I don't know what I want to do. Here's what we're going to do. I just have a feeling they're trying to bait my Wampa because I feel like Wampa can beat most of this stuff up here. Here's what I'll do. Let's go Darth Revan this because I'm not ready to part ways. I'm not ready to part ways yet. So how about this? Let's go do Darth Revan. We did this, I think, not too long ago. It got the job done. We are not complaining about the outcome that we saw from this. Give me a little mission. And what do we want to put here? What do we want here? Critical. Sure. Why not? Actually, we're going to punch right through this team. This seems like, oh boy, this might be a bit overkill here. Anyways, let's do it. I'm going to fix your game song. There will be a song that can never survive as long as that one. It applies every single day, no matter what's going on in life. Anyways, hold that thought for a second. Revan's going to Pound Town right now. Boom. Jeez, get nuked. Get absolutely nuked. Boom, boom. Just, there we go. Death Mark, dude. Saw, you're just digging yourself a grave here, man. Boom, boom, boom. Revan, you're not going to let these punks stop you, right? No. Show them what an early death looks like. Yeah, that's more like it. You're out of here. Drop. Oh, gosh, I probably overkilled it here. I don't know about this one. It's overkill, Master Skywalker. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. Clap it up for the man, the myth, the legend. Some know him as a hero, conqueror, savior, villain. Anywho, let's go ahead and move on. What's on the Quran? Full health, full protection, 100% more damage. What do I want to throw down here? Like Queen Amidala can get the job done, but that feels a little much. I'm gonna push this. Let's push this. Kick the can down the road a little bit. I'm not sure what I want to do with that one yet. All right, this battle could get a little annoying here. Let's go ahead and put Savage here, you over there. What do we have? Are there any defenses that we got cooking around here? I don't need any offense. I doubt we're going to use Admiral Trench. Just take it. Just take it. You ready for it? Let's go. Hey, leave the Revan song playing. This actually feels like an overkill for the crowd. What am I doing here? What am I doing? I don't know. What about something of... Is that all we got? Do I have no other defense crons? What about definitely we already went through the just all right, just keep it, just whatever. We're not using Trench for everything. You need to use Trench. I kind of do. Now I regret doing this. This is gonna be annoying for a second here. We have the captive chilling on Darth Nihilus, so we're just gonna vibe for a little bit for the moment. All right, drop me an isolate. I don't know, sure, give it over there for the moment. All right, let's see if maybe we can get a nice play from Traya here in a moment. Dropping the hammer. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Please, Mace Windu. We are shaking in our boots right now. You're too powerful. You're too powerful. Oh no. I'm so glad people spent $10 trillion on you. All right, so Nihilus, hey, nap time's over. Hope it was good. The battle's basically done at this point. All right, people, calm down. It's just another day in the office. Yeah, I feel like I put too much of a Datacron on this one. This is full auto. I probably should get something that reverses a Datacron. A removing cron? A remove a cron. I'd still be able to win this battle. All right, let's go. Finish the job here. Oh no, please. You're hurting me. All right. Let's be done with this here. Quick work. Yeah, that should be it. Boom. All right, and 3, 2, 1. It's lunchtime. Yay! Jeez. What is this team, man? What is this team? All right, well, Salco, what does Windu do besides nothing? He Windu's nothing. All right, I was gonna say Windu, Windows. That didn't work out. All right, anyways, I'm actually more concerned about this team here. It's more I just don't want to overcommit to this, you know? Like, this feels like too much. Enoch could be interesting with the anti-crits, potentially. He win doesn't. That's better than what I did there. Eslicare is the best defensive team at the moment. If it wasn't for Bane, Bane is the only sore spot for him. But is there a chance I can maybe? Well, they're gonna get all the not Terminator speed gains at the beginning, so might be tough to get resistance. Oh, actually, let me just take a little gander for a second. Let me just take a quick gander. Is there any chance I can get you guys a scoot through this? Unfortunately, I don't think I have. Oh, I do have a resistance crown, but that's the Bane crown, so you can't have that. I'm sorry. Do I have any other turn meter crowns? Oh gosh. Let's see. Can I outrun him? I might not need the turn meter. All right. How's it go again? We're at 332. It's where's the speed? Where is the speed? 35 extra speed. All right. So you're not going to get ahead of him. Let's see. You might, though. You might be able to outrun him. 347 plus 35 puts us at 382. And I think you was 288, right? 287. All right, we might not be able to outrun that. The speed is in your veins. Yeah, I kind of wish I had a Terminator crown. I think I could roll this over, but unfortunately, we're running a little skinny on the data crowns. All right, any other option before I just give Queen Amidala and just be like, all right, whatever, let's just call it a day. I haven't really used Queen Amidala in like a high stakes scenario, but I have a feeling Queen Amidala might, I don't know actually. Maybe she could be helpful for that Maz Kanata. So I'm trying to think ahead here for that top wall and also trying to expect what's on this back wall here. The Queen won't win against what? Oh, no, yeah, I'm dumb. Wasn't I like one of the first to show Crew versus Queen Amidala? Yeah, so we're not going to use Queen Amidala. Yeah, we won't. Actually, I don't know. I remember using Queen Amidala. Sorry, Crew versus Queen Amidala. It's a tough battle for Crew, but we did make it work one time. I'm getting too cheap right now. I'm getting cheap. Gas? Yeah, I guess we could give gas. We would just have to, we'll have to figure out something else for, what's it called? Omega, but I'm sure we can maybe scramble something together. All right, whatever. We'll just do this. You know what? Give me this. That's a lot of offense right there. And we can get some turn meter. All right, we'll do that. All right, gas, don't screw it up. Please, please don't suck. All right, let's find out. Afra could be good. I feel like I've used Afra versus this last week. I feel like I did last Saturday. All right, hold on. Let me take one more look at this. One more look. I'm pretty, I'm pretty sure, pretty darn sure I used it. Let me double check my own history real quick. Because I remember I had a bit of a ish last week with this. Let's see. Attacks. Where is it? Where the heck was it? Yes, I did. I didn't even have a Datacron. Yes, this was last week. I did not even have a Datacron on this here. And I was able to win this. Granted, it was a different cron. But all right, you know, if I did it without it, I should be able to do it with one, right? That logic that's bulletproof logic right there. Confirmed by me, myself, and I. Maybe, shoot, we take that extra offense and hopefully we can nuke him out pretty quickly. Don't use that. Let the girl do something. She's doing nothing. She's in retirement for like since 2022, whenever she came out. Afra, they don't believe in you. I don't believe in you much more than they do. But I did it one time. We didn't have a Datacron and you won. So let's make something with that, yeah? Let's go. Let's go. Come on. No one believes in you. I'm believing you a little bit more than they do. Here we go. Let's get this party moving. All right. Cooldowns have been ejectified here. Ooh, Jesus. Ew, that's so scary. Kind of scary there. It's all good. 10 with one of those. Can we, I need to get around this trash here. All right, we're gonna be parked here for a moment. Come on, easy does it. What? Oh, shoot, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, how did I win without a Datacron? How did I win without, okay. How did I win without one? I somehow did it last time, and with the Datacron, you suck even more. No, cut the song off. Not worth the copyright strike on that one there. Idiot. Idiots, man. All right, well, fine. If you're gonna be like that, just give him the Queen Amidala. No, give him the gas. No, give him the gas. And I gave him a good Datacron, too. Talk about being hot garbanzo beans. Afra's great. Yeah, great at sucking. All right, what are we doing here? Sure. All right, get in there. Let's go. Malgus, don't got him. Leave a message after the beep. Sorry, he's not answering the phone right now. This is Malgus. Malgus out. I don't know. Let's go. Pump some turn-meter. All right, this could get a little nasty, but we still gonna do what we can. This taunt could be slightly annoying. Here, let's drop this first. Can we hit them with the crit? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. All right, sure. There we go. Yeah, that works for me. All right. All right, here we go. Duck and cover. All right, here we go. Back-to-back plays here. Mowing us down right now. Come on, people believed in you, gas. There we go. All right, we're taking a little nap apparently right now. That's not good. All right, you know what? I kind of want to get a savior activated here. So actually, it doesn't matter. We had a shotgun, a sandwich. There we go. God dang. All right, well. You better get to work, dude. You better get to... Can I get my turn? Can I have my turn, please? There we go. All right, now you're down to the final showdown here. You're doing better than Afra. How is that possible? That's why we love you. All right, hit him with the hammer. Wow, boy, we barely got out of that one right there. Shoot. Are you a newer character after Afra, or I don't know. Shoot. Listen, I know Gas used a bit of a facelift, but man, you still find uses for him. As I said, it looked like they're trying to bait out a Wampa. All right, okie dokie. We'll worry about all this later on. Let's go take care of that top side. And let's see what they're taking now. Looks like some ship action right now. All right, they're going for the ships. Do I really want to deal with all that trash right now? Let's do this. Let's go take care of this real quick. All right, we should be able to do, I guess, maybe Malicos here. We can go, what are we doing on the Afro? That's right, we've been using, surprisingly, I've been somehow, by some way, sometimes works. I don't even know how it works. It just works. So don't ask me questions right now. We don't got time for questions. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a tactical 2-shot. Mainly, we just gotta get Ezra, and then we figure out the rest from there, yeah? All right, let's go. Let's go mark them down, blitz them out, and hey, then we'll stare for 5 minutes afterwards. Yeah, we good? Hey, do I have anything else, actually? Do I need to do this? Kenobi, yeah, let's Kenobi, we're not getting much mileage out of him. All right, send him on him. Let's do it. Check the cron. I don't care about the cron. We don't care. Our number one goal is not caring around here, because if you care, that's when CG gets you. They get you. Let's go. Strap one of these over here, and sisters, we need you guys to get in there and start partying. All right, there we go. Slice and dice. Yeah. Drop me a little bit of that. All right, I don't need them. We don't need them. All right, let's go ahead. Come on. No, okay, no. Girl, you gotta, no, listen, we've done this before. You can't be dodged. Oh, yeah. Now they're being bona fide idiotos right now. Let's go, come on. All right, you need to knock him out with a good hit. That's what I'm talking about. That's what Papa Arnold's talking about. That's all we need. So basically now the rest of this battle, we just chill for 4 minutes, essentially. All right, let's go. Drop me one of these. Almost down for the count. All right, come on. Drop me a basic over here. Okay. All right, we're going to get a fracture on the GMs over there. Let's go. Good, any day now. I'm actually surprised we took out Ezra that easily. Come on. Drop me that. Other fracture coming around. Poor Great Mothers. They're taking a lot of heat right now. Come on, Spirit. You gotta hit him with a little bit more oomph than that. All right, wow, that was a great animation. I love it. Let's go. There we go. And now we throw it on auto. And now we go cheer him on for about, I'd say 3 minutes, 30 seconds. And then we'll be back. I'll meet you guys over there, all right? Let's do it. Let's do it.
I decided not to fall.
Wipe the witches out.
We are the sisters of the night. The night. Oh yeah. We're sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night. The night. Oh yeah. The sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night. The night. Oh yeah. The sisters of the night. We are the sisters of the night.
What are you doing?
The sisters of the night.
Men are easy to acquire, hard to control. I believe you have a question.
What sorcery is this?
Men are easy to acquire, hard to control.
The sisters of the night.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm over here, Gary. There we go. Beautiful. Awesome. Okay, we'll let Maul have fun with that. Where you at, Maul? Beautiful. Yeah. Maul, we designate you for this part here. Let's go. Give me a little bit of this, give me a little bit of that. I'm all penetration. Where's that crown? Oh, gosh. Yeah, just give it to him. Let's do it. Not bad timing, honestly. She was enjoying the song. All right. I don't blame her all that much. All right, Maul. I want minimal involvement in this battle. Okay? Send it on over. All right. While we're letting these guys have their fun, duking it out, we have CK Nugget. I already got you. I'm looking forward to that stranger just as well as you. Cyan. The best part of Maz is when she says it's Mazzing times and Maz over. You know what? I heard Jared Leto's having a tough time lately, right? You know, Tron and all that. I think we can give him to play Maz Kanata and he could say it's Mazzing time. I'm telling you. If Disney's running out of ideas, that's the best thing I think we can do moving forward here. We have Ace with the 39 months. This is my favorite Kyber Club banger. Meat Bang! Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. I love all my babies, right? They're all my favorites. But you know, that one's a bit more of a baby, I guess. Yoder, 28 months. How we doing, man? Just got my pre-order Pokemon Legends. Oh yeah, that thing came out recently, right? Completely forgot about that. I know you don't like Pokemon anymore, but it has Mega Gengar. Oh, who says I don't like Pokemon? Who said that? All I said is I didn't like the Arceus, whatever the prehistoric one was. That was the only one I couldn't get into. I pretty much played all the Pokemon games. Besides that, well, I tried that one. I wasn't into it. Yeah, so I never said I don't like Pokemon. I actually would love. I guess they had that. I also played that Pokemon Pocket, whatever that. It wasn't Marvel Snap, but it was a Pokemon card game that was pretty popular last year. I have no idea what the status of that is right now. So yeah, I like my Pokemon. Yeah, come on, man. Don't mess with that. Yeah, the historic figure game. Exactly. All right, this one, you know, a lot of people are losing with the Wampa versus Jabba, but my Wampa so far, turn off all that Maul shenanigans. My Wampa so far is 3 for 3 or 2 for 2. 1 of 2. You're doing great, baby. Get out there, smash him with your hammer. You just got to move a little fast is all right? That's the biggest concern. All right, let's get to it, everyone. I'm not hearing enough clapping. We just gotta chill. We're chilling like a villain. We just gotta wait. We just gotta breathe. 10 damage over times and counting. 12, 14. All right, let's go. Come on, put him down, baby. There we go. We have a 1 hit. We got a 2 hit. Oh, I don't like that. She's gotta go. She's sticking around too long. I was hoping for a kill there. It's funny. I find this easier in 5v5 than 3v3. There we go. Hopefully she didn't stick around too long. All right, just smack him out. All right, we probably should have done the roar there. All right, come on, hit him back. All right, easy does it. Too much crit avoidance. All right, he's down for the count. Halfway to ultimate. I'm gonna do this just real quick. All right, Chrysanthemum back from the graveyard. We got to get him out fast. There we go. Good. I need him out. Oh, come on. You can't be screwing around here. There we go. All right, we got to move. Come on, hit him. Ooh, that was a close call. Close call, Wampa. Close call. We need more crits. Too much crit avoidance, too much defense. Running out of time, Womps. Running out of time. Not enough crits. Hit him back right now. Yeah, baby, that's mine. Beautiful, beautiful. Fighting machine. A Wampa taking a W. Nicely done. Got her work. We don't got time for that. There's a reason why I'm perfect record right now for my Wampa and my fools that are on the other side of the house. They're dropping like flies. You don't got time there. You gotta huff. You gotta puff. You gotta womp their houses down. Moving on. We got ourselves, actually, before, all right, we're actually running out of time here now, aren't we? We're skirting around a little too much, I think. Let's see what we want to do with these. All right, you know, rapid fire time. This is actually could be pretty star killerable, potentially. Actually, no, we're not going to screw around with that. Unaligned Force users, Cere Junda, where you at, girl? Where you at? Let's get it. All right, I'm going to trust you. No, give me Malicos. Let's see if we can try to, nah, no try. There is no try. Do not, whatever the phrase is. What does this have? That looks awesome. Get in there. Go. I was hoping to say Star Killer. Only thing that sucks about this, there's a Reva on top that could be mildly complicated. All right, let's go. We need rocks, and I need them now. Lots of rocks. All right, we got the healing immunity, buff immunity. Keep moving. Come on, get her into yellow. All right, well, she helped out, I guess, our cause a little bit there. All right, hit him with one of these. All right, come on. We need to get him moving. And oh, yeah, there we go. Beautiful. All right. Son of Whirlwind coming. We're easy. We're chilling. Ooh, that's the worst part about this battle. Absolute worst part. Okay. Hang in there, Star Killer. Hang in there. A lot of foresight in my way. All right, here's what I need you to do. You need the... Come on. There we go. All right, ultimate coming in. I have no debuffs. I don't like the look of that. I do not like the look of that at all. All right, this could be a problem. No debuffs on Rey means she's going to do a lot more damage right now. Well, too much foresight right now. All right, I think we still have a savior, right? Oh, boy. I don't know if that's really much of a savior. Holy moly, Mazzacholi. Come on. There we go. Wow, that was a goated play right there. Holy cow. All right, let's get to work here. Malicos Field, they're ready to rock and roll. All right, I think this should easily kill off Bane. He's gone. Wowie zowie. Holy moly. That was good. Balin's skull. What am I going to use against Reva? That's my concern. What will we use against Reva? Because I only have one Bane. JMK? Can JMK actually beat this? Balin dunks on it, man. Even the Reva, that doesn't sound like a good proposition to me. Bane versus Reva, sure, but here's the thing. We're not in 5v5. I don't think I could trust Omega. She's going to get absolutely dunked on. Queen Amidala, I don't know if I'm feeling too good about this. Bane or Jabba? Well, again, we don't have Jabba. We only got one Bane. Plus, we got a Queen Amidala we got to worry about. Ooh, hold on. Do I have Saw Gerrera? I do. Oh, man.
It's over.
Hey, I gotta figure out how to use him. Yeah, Zorii, what, on the Balin? I don't know. Well, here's the thing. We gotta clear up this top side. We're not gonna have enough points. So how about we do this? Okay. It's Reva. I think just for the sake of sakeness, I'm just gonna Bane this right now. Probably a horrible idea, but you know, sometimes the best ideas are horrible ideas. All right, hit him with one of these. Give me that health cron. I feel like I have a cheaper option that I'm just like completely ignoring right now. Let's go. JMK for Quadbait. That's likely what I'm gonna do, but I'm worried about the Balin. That's what I'm kind of concerned about. I'm gonna hope that maybe they're not gonna fold clear. That's my hope and dream. All right, Bane, come on. I believe in you. Quick work. There we go. Oh, come on. All right, let's go. Come on. Get a turn in here. No. We're not playing this game with them. Bane, you're better than this. You are better than this. There we go. Throw it on auto. All right. While we watch Bane completely murder this team here, let's just try not to think about Balin for right now. We might be able to get away with it. Depends on if they're going to have issues with my remaining South Wall team. All right, come on, finish it up. Oh, hold on, let me get involved. Oh, you can. He's got it himself. There we go. Good stuff. All right, Maz Kanata. Shoot from the hip. I'm gonna go Queen Amidala on this one. Let's go Queen Amidala. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. There might be a chance Maz takes us down. I don't know. I'm just bringing in this just so we don't have to deal too much with the... Oh, you know what I should have tried? I should have tried Radis potentially. Anyways, armor penetration. What do we got? Ah, sure. Just give it to me. Let's do it. Send it. Let's go, 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 go. C takes Bane. Don't got C. Don't got C if he's not available right now. All right, let's just, I guess, go all in on the Maz. And then let's see what we can do from there. All right, let's go. There we go. Come on. Hit him with one of these. All right. She's gone. Well, that was fast. All right. Hondo's having fun. Okay. Yeah. Can't go for Hondo right now. We'll do this buff this spell. All right. We're not leaving Super Saiyan Hondo for last. All right. There we go. He's out of here. All right. That was a very simple dunk on that right there. But Queen Amidala, kind of a top shelf team. All right. The rest of this is more a normal. All right. We used, we somehow, I don't know how I made this work the other day. Somehow we used Tarkin on this. Let him have his fun again. That was a little too good to be true, I feel like. Plus there's no, what's it called? Temple Guard. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Go. Let's send it. Yeah, Tarkin the Hark. I'm surprised this worked as well as it did. And now that we don't have to worry too much about, what's it called? Don't have to worry too much about Temple Guard. There's no tank in my way right now. We can just go all in on her. All right, let's go. Drop me one of these. Come on, there we go. We have Order 66 on her. Let's make quick work. This is not the Arab battle. We don't have to worry about her nuking us out. She's gone. Easy money, easy money. Throw it on auto. All right, we have ourselves a Tuscan situation. What else we got? Maz needs Quiggled. Yeah, I have a feeling not having to take was not the best of ideas for that line up there. All right, come on. Nuke him out. There we go. Easy money. Easy money. There we go. He's gone. Absolute murder. Beautiful. Congratulations, Darkside clone, whatever your name is. All right. What do we got over here? I think for the sake of time, I don't know if we're going to have time to get to all those southern teams. You know what? I'm going to give this a shot. Might be a horrible idea. Might be an absolutely horrendous idea. Let me get these guys out here. Let me try these out. Yeah. All right, we're going to give this a shot. Gideon, I don't know. I wish I had faith in Gideon. I wish I did. I feel like I'm just going to get absolutely mowed over. All right, what do we want to do with this here? Sure. I'm going to go with this. This should be okay. Let's find out. Do we have any way out of this here? I don't know if we're going to have much of a way out. All right. Need just to get Saw to get a turn. Well, that's not going to happen, apparently. All right. Hopefully, we can slow him down for a second. All right. Okay. We need the... Which one's the cleanse? Which one's the cleanse? Oh, my gosh. Which one's the one I need right now? Do we not have a cleanse? This is all debuffs. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. That's the one I was looking for. Drop the bomb. That should be GG's. Okay. Oh, well, let's hope it's going to be GG's. All right. Hit with one of those. Okay. Stun Zorii. Nicely done. Yeah, not too fun now, is it? All right, let's go ahead. Give this over to... Give it to him. Let's go, Luther. Oh, not sorry. All right, come on. There we go. Nicely done. There we go. Nice play. Beautiful play. All right, throw it on auto. You guys got it. Excellent work. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Finn lost the will to live there. He's like, I'm sorry. I'm out of here. I'm done. Okay. Tuskens. Oh, this is going to be annoying. This one can get annoying. Oh, man. This one's going to be hella annoying right now. Rogue One, God, I hate using Rogue One against Tusken. It's gonna be a 5-minute battle, and I'm gonna time out. I know how this goes. Rogue One. All right, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. If I had the other Datacron, I'd be like, yeah, maybe. We threw that away, unfortunately. Yeah, this is gonna be hella annoying. Let's just do it. No gas, we already used them. We used them. I don't know, send it on. I don't, also, hold on. Do I have, no, we don't have Jedi Knight Revan and Cal. This would have been great to have a Jedi split. Whatever. Let's see what happens if this. Let's see what goes on. All right. All right, the biggest thing is we need to make sure we play around with making sure we have Spark of the Rebellion when we pop that ultimate. And we also got to make sure Jin takes all the L's on the dots and the stuns. Okay. They got 10. Unfortunately, it looks like Redis is going to have to take a... Oh, actually, hold on. All right, hold on. All right, here. We'll do a basic over here. We'll let Jin hit this guy. All right, 40 stacks. Come on, come on. Ooh, jeez. All right, I guess we're not getting him back anytime soon, are we? All right, basic over here. All right, that was a lot more damage than I expected. Jin, do we have one of those revives? We're going to need it here in a second. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, keep bonking her. There we go. Not quite ready. Have her take the stun. All right, let's go and get some of that protection up cooking. 67. No. Focus on Jin. Focus on Jin. Hit with one of these. All right, we're almost there. Get the revive. Get the revive. Get the revive. All right, we got the revive. All right, beautiful. All right, 88 more stacks. But we got to make sure we have... The problem is timing out that Spark of the Rebellion because she keeps bonking away. See, this is my issue that I have right now. I need Spark of the Rebellion, but I'm going to have a hard time timing this out. Let me see if I can try to time this. So, yeah, see what I'm saying? This is my biggest issue I'm having. If I don't have it, we're not going to get a good anti-revive thing here. Yeah, now it's going to take him 5 years to finally get around to it. I might just have to use it. Might just have to use it. All right, let's see. I want to get one more bonk out. Bonk should be coming out soon, right? All right, there's the bonk. All right, come on. Get in there. Get involved. Hit him with one of these. Come on. All right, let's try to get this. All right, need a turn. Quick turn. There it is. That might be it. Perfect. Oh, god dang it. Well, that did not go according to the plan I had set out there. Well, let's see what we could try to do here. And this, I hate using Rogue One. I really do. Well, at least we got her up, but now I told you how this is gonna go down. I'm gonna be stuck here for 2.5 more minutes, screwing around with this now. Yeah, we're just gonna lose 2 minutes of our time here. Yeah, I thought we would stop that revive there. We had it, and now we don't have it anymore. I wish there was a way to get to another one of those ultimates instead of it just being like kind of a one and done type of deal. Yeah, my time is more valuable than just sitting here and watching these guys clown around, bringing a different team at this point here. All right, 2 minutes. Yeah, that's definitely exactly what we want right now. Come on. All right, yeah, all right. Yeah, there's no win condition anymore. Nada, zilch. Yeah, Radis needs a permanent buff. That would be so nice. That would be nice. But even so, I had it, and it wasn't enough. Unfortunately. All right, well, wait and a half on the clock. Okay, all right. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Come on. Just finish the battle. Try timing AoEs. Tell it to this dude. Tell it to this guy here. Here, go focus over there. We're already wasting a minute of our time here. Let's see what we can do. Yeah. Cool. That's a very nice move you have there. All right, let's see. Not quite. Come on. Yeah, good luck with that now. All right, come on. Just bonk over there. Tankies here. Okay. Basic over there. That's not going to be enough, I think. All right, let's see. All right, we got him in a spot here. And of course, they're doing that. Just do it. Yeah, not gonna happen. Probably got a little gutsy on that one there. Oh my goodness! Just come on. I wish there was a way I could just be like submit battle when I know it's just gonna be a time drainer, and then like, all right, let's get to the next battle. Yeah, come on, get involved, get in there. Come on. All right. What do we got here for cleanup? Yeah. Give me, here. I don't know. Trench, do you want to not suck for once? That'd be great. No, you do not have the Datacron. No, I do not want to hear you complaining. Here, you got this. I don't know what it does. Get in there. See what we can do. Star Killer. We don't got him. He did his job. All right, Django, your job is to go for him, all right? Let's make quick work out of this. Come on, come on. No, you're not getting the Trench song unless you can prove you're not completely garbage. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's do it. There we go. All right, let's go over here. Start here. Let's burn him up a little bit. Burn him up a little bit. Come on, come on. They have no damage. They just have ways to make me go insane right now. Come on. Yeah, sure. Awesome play. All right, come on. Let's go. Hit him with... There we go. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, Trench. You know what? You might. Here's what I'm gonna do. Dude, can you give me a shot? All right, someone get him the song. Someone give him the song. He's not completely trashing it right now. Someone, Gary. I know this. It's probably the button's all dusty for his song. There it is. Hit it. Let's go. All right. All right, over here. Let's go. Come on. Come on. See, you guys asked for Trench. I provided. Someone said you had to use Trench. Okay, no. Ah, you idiots. Come on. Come on, I got you the song. Why are you sucking now? All right, come on. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I got you an amazing Datacron. Sure, wiggle your finger a little bit over here. Cooldown increase. All in. People, he did a thing. Oh my gosh. He somehow did a thing here. All right. What do we got cooking over here? You know what? Let's see if I can just go for the south side. No. I don't know if I got the time and energy for that. All right. What do we got? Let's go. We might be able to pull this. Where's my resistance? Let's go. All right, let's go, Power Rangers. No, go, Power Rangers. That's all I need. Just go. Come on, simple ship day. Time is our enemy. All right, do the thing. Yeah. Do the thing. What is this guy? Genosian soldier? Sure. Here, go over here. All right, we're gonna butter up the buttercups here. Let's go. Come on. All right, here they go. Come on. All right, Zori's coming out. Let's do it. Let's be done. This should be super easy. Everyone gone right now. All right, here we go. Nuke them out. Excellent work. 30-second battles. I like that effort. Good stuff. 75 banners. We take it. All right, next up, we're going to do a... Okay, I'm going to have to think about that one, but I think I know what I'm going to do. Let's go ahead. Separatist this up here. Where is Grievous? This should be easy wins for you, man. Do that. All right, you don't need anything else. Go. Let's go. Come on. I don't know how I want to approach that Akbar. I'm not going to lie. I know what they're trying to do, though. We'll explain it afterwards. All right, what are we doing here right now? Let's go ahead. Drop me this. Okay. We need to blitz him down. We need to blitz him down fast. Let's go. Almost there. Come on. He's down. He's gone. Excellent work. Just do this right now. All right, here they go. Quick reinforcement. TIE Defender, TIE Interceptor coming out. Whatever the heck. No. Yeah, intercept. All right. There's no buffs to the spell. Okay. You know what? Let's go for you, I guess. All right. Put some buzzies over here. All right, let's go ahead. Bring out Hyena. I'm guessing that should probably finish up the site. Yeah, he's good. He's going to be knocked out here in a second. Okay. Basics over there. All right. Come on, baby. No, we don't got time to goof here. All right, we got enough time for this final battle. Oh, I was like, what's going on right now? What's happening? Okay, hold on. So this is technically supposed to be anti-Rogue One with what they're doing here. I'm gonna see if I can maybe just pull this off. I don't know if this is the right play, but we're gonna see if I can do this. All right, what's my lineup? Raven's Claw. Need Cassian. Bring out Biggies. All right, and let's see. Do that. And then you know what? Actually, you know what? No, we need Resistance. That's what I'm missing. Oh my gosh, I almost made a big boo-boo here. All right, Rebels. All right, we're gonna rock all this and let's just see what happens, yeah? Okay, actually give me Karth. All right, there we go. Oh shoot, which one's the right Rebel? Which one's the one I need? This is the one, right? Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's get it. All right. Let's go. All right. All right, let's go ahead. Bring out the B-Wing. I'm going to treat this just like an executor. Just do a basic for right now. All right, basics, right? Okay. Master plan. Uh-oh, what? Oh, no, did I mess up my mods? Oh, shoot, this could be bad. This could be bad if I can't pull back that turn meter. There we go. Oh, that got way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort. All right, there we go. I think we're online now. All right, let's go. Mow him down. Okay. He's gone. Excellent work. Excellent work. Over here now. Oh, Kylo Ren's command shuttle. That's what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing here. All right, let's go ahead. Yeah, I need Kylo Ren's command shuttle. I may have made a bit of a boo-boo here. All right, it's all good. It's all good. Hopefully we can still get through him at the very end of the day. Okay. Good news is no executor. It's just now it's more of a annoyance on time. Just do this. Okay, I'm just gonna basically hit auto and pray at this point. Okay, come on, let's go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, there we go. Okay, 73 Banaruskis. All right, hopping down the ships. The lead is in our favor. We have a big lead in here. Oh my gosh, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. It's probably a horrible idea, but for the sake of time, that Queen Amidala battle is going to take way too long. I've never been brave enough to do a battle like this versus Balin. So I don't know. Let's see how this goes real quick. Yeah, we're going to JMK this. Hopefully, I don't think it's going to go well. Well, let's see what we can do here. All right. We can't insta-kill. We can't do any of that stuff. Here's what we're going to do. Let's just go. Yeah, this is not going to go too well, is it now? All right, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Drop me one of these here. Let's see. I got to get to ultimate, essentially. Yeah, this is going to go terribly. All right. I'm going to hope that they're idiots. That's all that matters. Here, we got to use this ultimate, sorry, insta-kill at some point. All right, where are we at this ultimate? Just target yourself. Oh, boy. Yeah, we're swings and misses everywhere. Yeah, we can't insta-kill him. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. Just keep going. We're going to get the full ultimate. We're going to buy ourselves time and hopefully, through the power of raw damage, well, we can out raw damage them in time. Here, can you go over here? Nope, not yet. We got to get this ultimate. Not quite there yet. Here, just bonk him. There we go. A little bonks. Here, target yourself. Yeah, we are not hitting anything right now. Come on. Come on. Oh, baby. I just need one dude out that maybe Bad Batch can clean up. All right, let's see what we got. Minute and a half. Take out one dude. One dude is all I'm asking. There we go. Okay, come on. We got a ability block. We have a window. Come on. All right, let's go. Hit me with another one of those. There we go. She's just got a ability block. She can't do any stealth shenanigans right now. Okay, here we go. Hit him. Almost there. Almost there. Oh, boy, he's knocking. He's huffing and puffing and blowing my house down right now. There we go. Down for the count. That's one. Okay. Over here. Pass back over to the Knobster. Yeah. Okay, come on. No. No more swings and misses here. All right, come on. Hit him. There we go. 57 seconds. This is looking decent. Come on, baby. Ooh, Ahsoka's looking a little tired right now. You know what? Let's get a cleanse. Okay, hit him again. There we go. Holy cow. Is that the high ground I'm seeing in action right now, people? Come on. 35 seconds. It's just Balin. I know that's saying a lot, but yeah, all right, Kenobi. You may not be able to get through it, but you know what? This was way better than I expected. Give it up. Give it up to these guys. Wow. Kenobi, I know you're showing a couple of gray hairs. I know the high ground doesn't go as high as it used to, but that was not all that bad. Given a bit more time, he probably could have brought in Omega, or I don't know, a couple people probably could have cleaned this up. It's going to come down to did our opponent take out a few more teams while we were chilling over here with Balin. Final score. That looks like a win for the Kyber Club, baby. That looks like a win if I've ever seen one. Yeah!
This is going to be easy. Your move, your move. Oh, this is going to be easy. Your move,
Oh, baby! What happened over there? Oh, my goodness. Ooh. Okay. I first want to say, is Dance Dance Revolution still a thing? If you guys need someone to do the choreography, hit me up. Best dance moves. I did this one theater play many moons ago. And what did the dance instructor say? She said it looked like I had lead in my shoes. Yeah. And then I also did an audition one time, and someone said I was as smooth as sandpaper. If only they could see my style and grace now, baby. How far we've come. Oh, wow, look at that. It actually came down. Wow, we had a huge lead over them here. They essentially had the full clear me if they wanted to win. Yeah, look at that. Gungans bagging a few holds. Thanos getting us 3 holds. Oh my, not too bad. Yeah, basically we were very safe. They had to, what would they get? Like another 60 here. Yeah, they had the full clear me if they wanted to win. Yeah, we pretty much, boy, we flew through this here. Mild issues, of course. I don't know. What was the lineup that I fought? Did it have TIE Pilot? They're not, because that I probably should have identified that. That probably would have changed my tune on that one. Gas barely eked through that. Let's see, where was my history log? All right, what do we have here? Where's my attack order or history? Oh yeah, that's a small difference here. I mean, it's barely any difference. There was no TIE Pilot Omicron. Mild change, yeah. So, yeah, I probably should have triple checked here. But yeah, Afra was able to get through that without a Datacron, but without TIE Pilot Omicron, it's a bit different. Yeah, I feel like any GL can trample on Maz in 3v3. Oh, I don't know. I do think Quiggle's a must-have staple. And we were talking about this the other day. It's like, what's the ideal Maz team? It's like, my guess is the core is going to be Maz, Quiggled, and a Thanos. I think that's the obvious thing. I went for Hondo. 5 holds. I'm not going to complain. I think Quiggled's a must. I do like that I'm able to still create like a third pirate team. Look, he got me 3 holds. You know, Kix is still there. SM33, so that's a decent team, right? Obviously, it's a bit tankless. But you know what? A lot of damage, a lot of opening blitzing power, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to learn more about Maz over the next coming weeks. I'm sure there's some gameplay floating around there. I'm probably gonna do a little bit of research and see what people are using against her, what are they using with her right now, and then maybe we'll talk about it tomorrow. I was gonna make a video on Maz yesterday. I was like, well, we have the Stranger Kit reveal. That's more interesting, and plus, I want to get some more gameplay that's non-squad arena specific, right? Because it doesn't tell us the full story. I think we're in for a good time. I mean, we also used Queen Amidala, so that was probably a bit overkill. But if she requires a Queen Amidala or maybe a Great Mother, that's a respectable defense. It really is. Yeah. I thought Quig and Kix. Again, the jury's out on that. I think Quiggle's a must. I think people are on the same page. That last spot, hard to say. I think Hondo's a great option. Kix could be okay. I just feel like you're going to be lacking out on the damage. At least Hondo brings damage, locks in the enemy team, right? So I feel like Kix might be... I don't know if it's going to be better. Yeah, maybe you could stall things out, but you need damage. You need to put a little bit of pressure on him somehow. I don't think Kix is bringing that. So, I don't know. Time will tell. We'll get some data after the first week. Yeah, Maz destroyed your Bane. Yeah, I'm sorry if you didn't see the initial testing stream. I mean, of course, that was Squad Arena, so who knows? The way it looks, it's her foresight ability. Where was it? That was before the Grand Red Omicron. It was a huge FU to Darth Bane. Where was it on her kit? Yeah, I would... Oh, I feel bad you wasted Bane. Yeah, I wouldn't even bother using Bane. Unfortunately, especially this ability here, it doesn't quite work like the way we want it to be. But where's Maz? Here we go. Where was it? Is it on the Pirate Queen, right? Yeah. This right here is literally all of Bane's weaknesses. Way too much foresight at the start of a Sith enemy's turn. Basically, Bane can't siphon or anything like that. Can't do any damage. He just can't do any damage, plain and simple. It sucks. The other big problem is Bane hates swarm attacks. Now at 300% more damage, good luck. Yeah, just the foresight alone shuts down Bane. If he can't hit him, what is he gonna do? Yeah, anything but fixing Bane's dodge. At this point, no. I think, again, I might be reading too much into it. CG in the past, they kind of told us when there are some teams that cause them balance concerns, and then they start introducing all these things to start like punching down on these teams. I don't want to scare people because I always say Bane is basically the end all be all. Once you get Bane, the game doesn't get any better. I do believe that. I really do. But I feel like they're designing teams to shut down Bane because they can't keep releasing a character in a team. It's like, oh, Bane beats it. Bane beats it. So I think between massive swarm attacks, foresight capabilities like Maz, other things like Khmer looks like we'll have some pretty nutty insta-kills potentially that could really mess up Bane. Kind of like how you've seen Kenobi. He's been on the chopping block. All the stuff, well, not all, but a lot of the stuff they've been releasing, it's like, oh, another Kenobi counter. Whereas before, he was untouched for so long. Yeah, Bane hates foresight. Bane being power crept next year. I think Bane's going to be an important part of the game for a while, right? We need another, like, 10 plus teams that are anti-Bane that end up on defense for Bane to finally, boy, if Bane, no, Bane's not seeing retirement yet. It's going to take time, but if they keep releasing, more teams that are anti-Bane and they find their way on Grand Arena defense, that's when Bane finds his day's number. But right now, we still see Revas, we still see Balins, we still see Supreme Leader Kylo Ren. So I don't think it's going to be next year where he's completely irrelevant, but it could be, who knows, two years maybe, until Grand Arena's in a spot where it's like it's kind of hard to use them. Too many powerful swarm attacks, too many insta kills, too much foresight, whatever the case might be. Then he'll be used of C. That is one way to bring the cows back home, isn't it? They sit the turtles like, come to Papa, come to Papa. All roads lead back to Sith Turtle. So that's I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world. But there's a reason why we're not using Bane with C, right? Because Bane pretty much accomplishes just as much as C Bane can, but you can at least split the teams up, right? You can do C, like, he's been doing great for me on defense too. I know Jabba's been getting all the credit for me lately, but he gets me holds, right? So I enjoy that Bane can do his own thing while Sith Eternal can create kind of a bulky type of 3v3 defense. For example, C plus Stranger. I need to reread the kit again. I was very laser focused specifically on Starkiller, and the unaligned Force users are now the Acolytes. I know he's got a Sith tag on him, right? It's kind of like Dark Savage Rey has a Sith tag, but you don't really use her with Sith Eternal, right? At most, maybe use it like Malgus is pretty decent. I'll have to read it again. I don't know if there's gonna, well, I actually no, I don't think it's gonna work because he's got a lot of anti Galactic Legend stuff in his kit. This one doesn't have anything though, does it? Yeah, like for example, obviously you're not gonna use Sith Eternal with Khmer lead, but you can't have Galactic Legend allies. I don't know, but I have to look through it again. Strange won't be useful for C. I mean, there might be something there. That's not, I don't think that's the initial instinct that I have with it. Obviously, Starkiller, Stranger will have some fun stuff. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. You always want to put a character in their best use possible. I mean, maybe you don't have a Starkiller. Okay, maybe we'll see what that brings. But Khmer with Sith Eternal feels like a massive downgrade in terms of efficiency. I think the Sith Eternal team could end up being worse, potentially. I don't know. We gotta wait and see. Yeah, Darth Zana for Bane and Plagueis for C. Game over. Ooh, listen. There's a lot of Sith Lords lingering out there. So it's not the end of the world. I do foresee a future Bane, again, down the road. Who knows? Maybe the game will be dead because everyone left because of Relic Delta. Who knows? We don't know what that's going to look like. But assuming Relic Delta, everyone deals with it, whatever. It's not that bad. Maybe the economy changes are amazing, whatever. But there's always a way to bring Bane back to relevancy, right? It's like, shoot, like Starkiller, man. Like, I don't think I was seeing anyone saying, hey, I wish Starkiller was better. He's been all right. I haven't had any complaints about him. And they're like, yeah, we'll make him even better. So there's a way for them to kind of come back and they could easily bring A new Sith that allows Bane to ignore foresight. That alone will bring him back to relevancy of some sort. Yeah, Afro Lifter. Well, stay tuned. TBD. This next month, I'm not sure how confident I am in it all. We do have new dark side droids. I don't know. I'm not too sure how confident I am about the. That was my hope. Who knows? Maybe Zuckus, when he shows up, maybe it'll bring something. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Definitely not. Yeah, I mean, I was hoping for it. I'm looking forward to whatever this new bounty hunter team is gonna be. But I want it. I want Afra to be like Star Killer, right? Where it's like, okay, yeah, maybe she's not the hottest toy in our toy chest, right, to play with. But at least, you know, like Star Killer, same thing. He's not like the #1 team in the game, but we find very important uses for him. Like Afra, it's like, unless the second Datacrons came, it made Afra either complete trash or useful. Where the heck am I? What is the scoundrels? There we go. I was literally already there. Yeah, Afra, she hit probably one of the steepest, I don't know, power creep's the right word. She hit one of the steepest walls very quickly. You know, Star Killer maintained relevancy, you know. Hey, you know, to be fair, at least she had more relevancy than Mace Windu, right? But it was pretty quick. It like came in and out, Datacrons happened, and like I can't do anything with her. That was the biggest problem. Yeah, she depends on Datacrons way too much. Exactly, Carneco. Exactly. Yeah. Forlon Blaster looks like an MG42. I was actually looking, it's like, oh, that's cool. I don't know. Again, I'm excited for Forlon and Zuckus. I really am. Yeah, I mean, this is basically, yeah, and I mean, a lot of the weaponry in Star Wars was based off of World War II weapons. I can't remember what the, let's see, hold on. Like Han Solo's blaster. What was, let's see, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. A lot of the, in case you guys don't know, a lot of the weaponry that was designed in Star Wars movies is based off World War II weapons. Yeah, MG34, right? Kind of has a similarity there, right? And then Han Solo's blaster, also based off a Mauser C96. So yeah, there's you'll see a lot of WW2 references in terms of their weaponry. Yeah, the DL44, right? The Blastech E11. Kind of basically off the Sterling L2A3. Yeah, but for sure, yeah, this one, the Blastech DLT19, it's very akin to MG34s. Yeah. Zuckus, I'm hoping to be an unaligned force user. I forgot. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, he was force sensitive, wasn't he? I mean, they could do it, but I don't think it's going to be in a way that you would like it. Yeah, sensing a disturbance in the force. Zuckus checked. Wow. Yeah, if they do anything, it'll probably be very similar to how Silvo is an unaligned force user, or even Maz Kanata, right? Yeah, 2 unaligned force users that were added recently, right? Maz is Captain Silvo. Yeah, but they don't really do anything with the unaligned force users. So yeah, he uses real bullets, right? Is that why Drogon hits so hard? Yeah, right? Yeah, there wouldn't be any synergy. That'd be cool. You know, even if, you know me, I'm very biased. I love this, like, here's the toy, do whatever you want with it. But at the minimum, it would be nice if they at least give it a nod, right? Or like, yeah, Captain Silvo, he's an unaligned force user. We're not letting you do anything with the unaligned force users, but he's an unaligned force. Same thing with Maz. It's cool they have the tag. I would just love if they'd just be like, you know what? Here's the characters. Do whatever the hell you want with them. Just go out, have a ball with it. Yeah. Isn't there a bounty here that looks like a Terminator? Forgot his name. Are you talking about Dirge? Dirge? I don't know. Does he look like a Terminator? Maybe loosely. Maybe a little loosely looks like one. Yeah. That's the only one that I can think that's a bit Terminator-ish. Yeah. Next conquest should be a tank for Afra. Listen, all I'm hoping for. Come here. I mean, put a little bit more spice in our soul. Just keep rolling with that energy. Conquest characters need to be exciting, right? For 3 months of a grind, 5 million feats they gotta be exciting. Let's hopefully 2024, this Khmer going to 2026 sets the tempo. This year, honestly, I feel like kind of weird to say, I feel like I could have blinked, or I feel like a lot of people, if you skipped out on this year, I feel like you didn't really miss a lot. It's like, yeah, you know, Dark Side clones, sure, but you don't really need Jocasta, Mace Windu. You know, Hondo's, yeah, he's a galactic legend. He's fine. He's okay. Nothing brilliant. It's like, I feel like we're starting to get the interesting stuff now. Like, I think you need the Rogue One. I think you need the B-Wing. Fantastic units. Khmer looks amazing. But otherwise, I feel like you could have just like snooze and skipped out onto your and be like, all right, what did I miss? Not much. Yeah, I was missing Thematic Conquest ever since KOTOR 1. Yeah, I gotta look at I heard that they were kind of based off raid bosses. I don't know. We'll see. I might make a quick video for later on today because there's some other post-update stuff in case you guys missed it. So I'll be checking all that out here. Is there any issue with at the top level if there are too many teams? Oh yeah, I've talked about this extensively. Here's the thing. It's just basic math, right? You only got, what is it? 11 teams in 5v5, right? It's 4-4-3, right? 4-4-3, I believe it is. Yeah. This year alone, we added how many new teams? Darkside clones, Bad Batch, 3 pirate teams, right? Jedi Master Windu. I don't know how many teams that was. I lost track of my fingers there. You only got 11 slots, and then you need 11 for offense and a couple extra for change. So at most, you're looking at maybe top 25 teams. Yeah, and when you have Galactic Legends, you have Balins, you got the Revas, and all these other teams. It's, as I say, the ride, like, when you get onto a ride, there's a height limit. It keeps getting taller and taller and taller and taller, right? Or maybe in 2022, you could be 4 feet tall to get on the ride. All right, and then 2024, all right, you gotta be 5 feet. 2025, you gotta be 6 feet. And then it's gonna be 7 feet, 8 feet. That's the problem. The height limit keeps going up for you to be a viable team nowadays. That's the problem with characters like Windu. I really do think Windu in a different world of Grand Arena or some other PvP game mode, he would shine way more. The fact of the matter is, it's hard for him to really shine. The height limit's way too high. It's 9 feet tall. The guy's only 6 feet tall. He can't get up there. Yeah, so I think that's the problem. How bad is it in TW? Yeah, it's funny how many territories we see, and then either the guild I'm in doesn't play or the opposing guild doesn't play. It's bad, man. Don't worry though, Relic Delta's gonna fix it all. Hopefully they're taking it seriously. There needs to be some sort of overhaul, new content. I've given my ideas before. Free ideas, man. Yeah, new Garbanzo team can beat every GL, just needs to be new, right? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta figure it out. 3v3 participation and TW participation. To be fair, I do think there's more participation 3v3 than territories, albeit, yeah, not as much as 5v5 Grand Arena. But I think people still would take 3v3 over territory wars any day of the week here. Yeah. Anyways, people, I'm gonna go ahead, probably make another quick video today, and then for those that follow me on Raid Shadow Legends, I'm gonna be doing a massive Prism Shard opening, trying to get Shredder. God, I regret not going when that tournament was up. I feel like an idiot not doing that. We need a new rule. Anytime there's a featured character in the tournament, Weekend of Wailing all the time. No ifs, no ands, no buts. We need to do it. What was your record winning in a row in GA? Oh, man. Definitely before Datacrons. Way before. Yeah. Datacrons came and I still win most of them, right? I'm still the best, right? Let's not play around. But man, listen. You don't know the lore? Look it up. We were tied for #1 in the entirety of Galaxy of Heroes. It was right there, the promised land, right there. No, I'm gonna make sure you watch this. Let me find it. What was the stream? Let me see if I can find it. That wasn't it. Oh man. Where is it? I need to rename this because anytime I look for it, I can't find it. No, that's the Cubs Fan Han one. That was a good one though. Cubs Fan Han, that was one of my favorites. I need to go back in time and find it. But anyways, I'll paint you a picture. I was there waiting to claim my win. Oh, there it is. The final Grand Arena to claim #1. Yes. Oh my gosh. There it is. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, but I need to. All right. I think this is it. All right, where was it? Oh no. Gosh. Just too painful. We're pulling up ancient lore right now. All right, again, let me paint a picture for you. Funny enough, this was against Pimpo too. You know, for those who don't know Pimpo, he's the guy that helps you put those mod graphics together. Super good player, right? And if you need modding help, I guess you should reach out to him. So in case you ever match up with me, you can ruin my life. Here we go, we're pulling it up. We're pulling it up. So for those that maybe want to experience Galaxy of Heroes history, this was when they finally fixed Grand Arena. Like, this is when Grand Arena was at its peak. They fixed how the ranks worked. Because before, being on the leaderboard was stupid, right? It's like, oh, you had to do all these stupid feats. It was basically a conquest merge of Grand Arena. It was not a good indication to show who was actually good at the game. It really wasn't. The second they fixed that and actually just went by sole amount of wins, people are like, holy cow, Arnold's good at the game. It's like, yeah, I am. I've been telling you guys this for like ever. So anyways, the name of this stream, for those that want to go back in time and make fun of me, I'll allow it. Final round of Grand Arena. 4 undefeated best players, #1. Yeah. And then I'm just... Master Luke versus frickin' Beskar Mando. Beskar Mando. It was going fine, right? It was going well. I can't explain enough. There were like 5 trillion people watching this stream, right? I'm ahead. I'm killing it. And I got a little cocky doing an underdog. I can't explain the feeling. I literally was like, next. It was just so cringe to say playing a freaking mobile game, right? It's not like we're playing, you know, a serious, you know, I don't know, some other, you know, big game that the whole entire world cares about. I literally zoned out. I was blacking out. I'm like, what's going on? I felt so hot. Like, I was getting dizzy. Like, not yet. Like, I'm fine right now, right? We're killing it, right? It's like, all right, let's just take care of all this. We're hitting the ultimate. Oh my gosh. Come on, just get to here. Let's just fast forward to the good part here. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of you. There we go. There we go. You get him out of here. There we go. And I'm like, all right, we're in a good spot. I did horrible Enfys Nest management here. Then I've rewatched this at least a bajillion times. And there was like so many ways I could have made this better. But I had to take the most difficult route possible. Like, what was I doing there? Why was I doing that? I should have just, oh boy. She just sat there menacingly. I couldn't get a good hit. Couldn't time it out right. I'm like, what am I doing? See, like, look, she was literally in the red. What is happening right now? Look at, hey, Kadar. It's great seeing you. Look at, even back in time, Kadar is still around. Look at it, literally just sitting there. All I had to do there was like maybe stun her. I should have stunned her right there. Yeah, I pulled back some turn, but it's fine. She wouldn't have healed. GG's. Minute on the clock. I am like zoning out. I'm sweating bullets. What is happening? What is happening here? We're down to a minute. I'm huffing, I'm puffing. Like, see, just stun her one time. We have tenacity. Just stun her once. One stun is all I'm asking for. Like, what are we doing here? Just no, stun. Just stun. One stun is all I needed. 18 seconds. I'm still not stunning. What are you doing? See, now I know how it is when you guys watch me, right? You're nice and comfy. You got the Jawa juice. You're kicking back and you're relaxing. Draw. That right there cost me the #1 spot in this game. On that unfortunate moment of time, you know, just relive the moment. Relive the moment here. Tyler Hammer, how we doing? Thank you for the 39 trillion months, dude. That's a long time. Ah, yes, the Nest Rage. It truly was glorious. It's so crazy that the girl had tenacity mods. I had tenacity down. Just hit her once with a stun. Even if I didn't get the first, I had so many times to land a stun on her. Boba the Fett, how we doing? 62 months. Hey, GE, they should let us use DC on all modes to make them worth it. There was something to data mines once upon a time, as of like this year, not even that long ago. It said something about using datacrons in PvE game modes. I don't know if that actually, you know, not every data mine comes to fruition. Most do, but there was something for that. I guess that's kind of thing. Imagine Relic Deltas like that. Imagine having a datacron that gives you 200% more damage. Maybe that was it. I don't know. Also, you mentioned the LOA. Lady Vanaldrian does crafty stuff on Etsy, like what? Asking for the KE. All right. All you guys out there, I don't know. You're a Swiftie. You got someone special in your life that just loves Taylor Swift. She makes like, what do they call it? Friendship bracelets. And holy cow, man. Let's just say a lot of people like them. So that's like one of our biggest challenges, you know, because, you know, we got a beautiful baby, right? It's like the stuff that I do, you know, it's kind of hard to, you know, have a baby. I guess, you know, you guys were fine with it the other day when we were streaming and we were taking care of the baby, right? But she needs both her hands to make all these friendship bracelets or whatever. So that's what she does. Yeah, I told her we got to maybe make some Kyber Club themed friendship bracelets potentially. Yeah. You missed the old character portraits? Yeah. Yeah, it's it's funny seeing some old UI stuff they had. Like feels like the debuffs are a bit smaller, bigger. Oh no, to be fair, it looked bigger because we were using an Android emulator. Yeah, so that's why some of the icons look a bit different. Anyways, hope that answers your question here. So yeah, it's surprisingly, because you know when actually it all started about a while. Yeah, it was a year plus ago. She hurt her hand at work, so she had some time off, and she's a crafty person, right? You know, she's gonna be a good mom when the kids gotta have some sort of crafting assignment done. She's gonna be really good at that. So she wanted to do something in her time, right? So she ends up making friendship bracelets, and it's done pretty well. Yeah. Anyways, what do we got here? What else we got before we start rocking and rolling? We got Yoder. We got you, Cyan. Thank you for the 5 get the memberships. Thank you. Appreciate it, my friend. Alex, can we get 5 eats? No, it's Aaron. There we go. Good enough. We have Rainbow. How we doing? 10 trillion pounds. Hey, y'all, I've been away from the Galaxy Heroes community since about Morgan Elsbeth. Wow, yeah, that's about over a year ago, right? How's the game been since then? Gotten more power creepy, or is it a better place? I would say, if anything, there really has been much power creep. A lot of the new stuff this year just hasn't been able to compete with some of the older stuff. And I just mentioned this a moment ago, Rainbow, so maybe you caught me when I said this. I feel like you could have taken this year off, like, yeah, you'd obviously miss some of the characters. You wouldn't be really too ready for the Order 66 raid. Big whoop, right? In terms of, like, being competitive in Grand Arena, I almost feel like you could have all of your roster in 2024, skip this year, you come back now. You're not missing much. I think you can honestly still be competitive. Of course, datacrons are still important and all that, and there's a Relic Delta coming around, so there is that. So if you hated datacrons, you're going to hate Relic Delta. I'm pretty sure of it. So Delta is the power creep that's coming, but that's regardless of the characters. That's just... don't get me going. Listen, anytime I think about Relic Delta, I'm like, what are they doing? What are they doing, man? Anyways, yeah, GM Morgan were wildly powerful for Cantina farms. Yeah. So hey, if you do want to come back to Galaxy Heroes, you're not missing much, but you're coming in at a time where things are about to get very crazy very shortly. What else we got here? Jared Clark, how we doing? 56 months. How was Maz on defense today? I got 5 holds. I blew through my opponent's Maz Kanata. It was, I think, kind of a weaker variant, but I'm feeling confident she's gonna be decent. But, you know, give it some more time, give me some more battles. Hopefully the next opponents have more of a normal Maz Kanata, but mine did pretty well, and I'm not complaining. Just got off of work and tapping into the stream. It's great having you here, Jared. Hopefully work treated you well, and if not, make sure you show them your Kyber Club VIP plus pass card next time, all right? What else we got here? We got ourselves, did I get Boba the Fett? Yes, I got Boba the Fett. I think we're all caught up here. Yeah. I've been on and off since Django. Oh, well, boy. What was that, 2000? Was that 2018? Oh, my gosh. Time flies. You know what? Honestly, for a game like this, that might be one of the best ways to enjoy, right? You just take the game at your own pace. It's a marathon, right? It's so easy to get caught up in this game, and it's like, I need every character. I need every Relic Knight. Yes, it's a much more peaceful life if you just take it at your own pace. So you know what? Hopefully, the game's been more enjoyable in a state like that for you. Anyways, what's going on here? Oh, no, we're done watching this. No, we're going to, Gary, chop all this out of the stream. This is too painful to watch. Anyways, people, clap it up for yourselves. We killed it today in Grand Arena. High pressure, high octane, triple B, mobile gameplay. And I don't know if there's a much better crew to do some crazy stuff like we did out there today. Thank you all so much for coming by today. Enjoy your weekend. Again, Saturday streams for at least the foreseeable future will not be happening for a little bit. It's 33 anyways. No one plays this game mode, right? That's what everyone tells me. But I'll catch you guys in another stream on Monday. We got some other stuff I'm going to talk about for the next upcoming days here. Yeah. And if you stayed for the party, I thank you for that like. I thank you for just a second of your time with me today. And of course, I thank you if you're coming around afterwards. It's all good. It's great having you here. And of course, thanks to the Cobra Club High Rollers going above and beyond the Imperial Call of Duty, keeping the lights on 25/8 for that one extra hour, that one extra day. A parting heart. Aldra, I see you in the chat. Thank you, Arnold. Take care and have a great weekend. Right back at you. Here, people, as you go out there. Here, I'll meet you over there. Hold up. Gary, can you play that one song? The song. Yeah, the song. No, the song. No, the other one. Yeah, that's the one. Everybody listen. You guys know around the Kyber Club. You guys know we're partying 25/8 for that one extra Wednesday party. We'd like to get crazy. The Kyber Club's all yours, my friend. Grab a cup of Jow Juice. Gary's paying for it all. I don't know how he's doing it. He has no money. But you know what? That's the spirit we need to have. Because even though we might not have any money, we're full of spirit. We're full of energy. And that's the Kyber Club way. And that's what makes me want to say how it's great to be in the Empire today. Yay! Let's go!
For a while. They're quite furry.